Hey everybody, welcome back to the video. We just want to thank you guys for stopping in today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you want to buy some of our sweet merch, FS Outdoors merch, link will be here in the description. Also we'll have it here at the bottom of the screen. But today we're out in the woods in our honey hole, and you can see everything's really grown up. It's gonna look a lot different when it comes to hunting season. But everything's grown up, and we're putting out corn today. And we got some corn we're gonna put out. Dad's up in the tree stand looking around. What do you see up there?
I know where we're gonna put it, right there. I see where I'm gonna put it.
You see a super highway or something?
Nope, but I see where I'm gonna put it.
We're gonna put out a trail camera. We use SpyPoint flexes. We are not paid by SpyPoint, but we use SpyPoint flexes so that way we don't have to constantly come out to the woods and see what's going on. We can get them on our phones. So we'll, as those pictures and videos come in, we'll show you guys. But this is something interesting that we saw on the way in. So look at this. They are walking right down past our tree stand. They're walking this way. They're walking this way. There's the tree stand. Dad's at it right now. But they are really walking this hard. So you can just see in here. They're really doing a number in here. So we're gonna set up our camera. We're gonna set up some corn. We're gonna get them to come over here and hang out with us a little bit. Hopefully they'll walk past the tree stand this year and produce some deer. Okay, so we're here. We got the tree we want to put the corn against. And why did you pick this one, Dad?
Because it's right in our kill zone, where we saw that big buck last year come through here that was a good shooter. Plus we got a lot of trail coming in off of our left side here from our tree stand, and they're cutting through this thick stuff. So we're gonna try to see if we can get them in here. And I know they're in here traveling, but we're gonna see if we can get them in here more often. And we just picked up this Moultrie corn bag. Now I know you can put a lot of stuff out in the elements and stuff, but I wouldn't want to put a big contraption out here. Plus it's illegal to feed deer in our state 30 days before the season start. So we're out here early enough that we can get this in here. We're gonna see what it's gonna do. We're gonna use a trial run this year and see what it does, and see if it produces anything for us, which will pay dividends in the end. It holds 100 pounds of corn, and depending on how the deer do, it'll be out of here before we get even close to hunting season. And the first day I come in, I'll be able to take the bag out. It'll be empty. I'll probably come in maybe a little bit early. We're also going to put a camera out here, so we'll be able to monitor what that bag is doing. And if the bag is still full within 30 days of hunting season, we're going to yank it out, because that's illegal to do in this state. So we're going to give it our best shot. We still got about 3 months before the season starts. I might optimistically have to come in and fill this bag at least 2 more times. So we'll see what winds up happening and go with the flow. I mean, it's a nice cool day here in the spring, and we'll see what happens. As you can see in the background, the leaves are blowing. We're out here in t-shirts. Still got our jeans on, but
that's mainly for ticks.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what it produces on the camera.
So one thing we always do, and we don't know if this is how the best way we've figured out how this works. So what you do is you put your phone up against the tree where your camera is, and you can kind of get a pretty good idea of what your camera is going to be looking at. So the tree limb just fell. So what we did was we put the camera here, and then Dad's in the way now, but what we did was we put the camera here, and you put the phone right in front of the camera, and you take a picture. And it's going to give you a pretty good idea of where the camera is going to be looking and what you're going to be seeing with the camera. Now these SpyPoints with.
And you can take a photo with the camera, but it wastes a picture or two just to get it exactly right. So we kind of cheat the system a little bit by using our phone instead of using the device itself to get pictures, because if it's not right, I could take 3 or 4 pictures. I can take 2 or 3 on my phone and it don't cost me anything.
So we use that method. I don't know if it's good, don't know if it's bad. We've always had good success with it. But one thing we have learned about these spy points, and it's probably with a lot of trail cameras, you have to point them north and south, not east and west. We did that once. We got hundreds of pictures of just random stuff because of the way the shadows were on the ground. So you gotta point them north and south. This one's sitting north. We're looking right at our tree. But this is the best we found, the best way, a little tip, a little trick that we've created to do this. We moved locations from last location that we were at. We moved down, well, not down, but we moved about 40 miles. We drove 40 miles to another spot that is kind of close to home. And I'll give you guys a look. You can see that there's a trail here, there's a trail here. And this is the pinch point where the trail, right here is the pinch point where the two trails come together. So right now Dad's over here, right there. He's looking for a place to sit. This is probably gonna be his primary hunting nest this year. So we're kind of looking around, seeing what we can see. We don't think it's gonna be able to produce a tree stand area. We're not gonna be able to sit in a tree stand. You can just see it's so overgrown that it's not even funny. But the deer are definitely moving through here. You can see they're moving that way and they're moving that way. So this is the pinch point here where the trails come together. They come down on this one trail and it pinches them because they're going this way and this way. So this is what you want to look for, where the deer are going to be moving. You definitely know the deer are moving through here. So we're going to look around and stuff and see what we can come up with. We kind of figured that we're gonna need to sit on the ground for this one. So this is where camera number 2 is going. Just turn it on. It's doing its little dance. And it's on. Let's get out of here. See what it comes up with. Let's hopefully I don't eat the ground or anything. Gotta find Dad now. But camera number 2 is going there. Put camera number 1 out. And we are ready to hunt for this year. We're excited here at FS Outdoors to hunt. Hopefully we'll get some good footage of deer for you guys. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of kills this year. It's gonna be a good year. 2023 is gonna be a year. I can feel it. It's gonna be a good year for us. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. We enjoyed making it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, like and subscribe for more. All the stuff for everything, all of our Facebook, YouTube, website where you can buy this awesome cool merch is in the description. We'll see you guys on the next one.